All right, welcome back to another video from the Book of the Essence. Now, this lesson will be one interesting one. This lesson is about, how can I put this? This lesson about the great leap of faith. You have two great leap of faith in your life where you go take before you reach your success, right? You call it the promised land. This is how the Israelites did it. This is a story in the Bible. Just go get rough work, what it mean and how you apply it to you. You understand? So, the Israelites, our representation of you. Like, it's just super powerful and you go see it. So, we're going to start out with the Israelites. Right? Israelites. Now, where were the Israelites? In Egypt. What does Egypt mean? Right? Egypt represents what? The comfort zone. Comfort zone. So what the Egyptians them represent? Agents. Egyptians represent agents of, it's a agents. Agents in your comfort zone, in comfort zone, in come zone. Alright, that's so weird. In comfort zone, right? So that means in comfort zone, right? So you have the Egyptians, Israelites them, they don't in Egypt, and they're in the comfort zone. Surrounded by the agents in the comfort zone, where they do what? Wall them down. Wall them down. This is what? Slavery. We call slavery. Wall them down in the comfort zone. Now, one other element there on, we have something. Then God come. Boom. God come say, hey, time to come out of the comfort zone to go into the promised land. So what I call? God represent inspiration. Inspiration or motivation / motivation. In this case, God represent inspiration or motivation. Right? Time to get up, time to change the surroundings, right? You're in a comfort zone for far too long. You get that inspiration there for time to change the surroundings, time to change the environment now. Change the scenery. You need to change the scenery, right? So, the first thing the Israelites have to do, when they get up out of their comfort zone, when they leave, then they go have to cross this place. This is the great leap of faith, the great one. You see, the great leap of faith. Great leap of faith is crossing the Red Sea. Crossing, should I write Red Sea in a blue marker, but whatever. Crossing the Red Sea. Right? That's a great leap of faith. You see me? So they have to learn to cross the Red Sea. They have to do that through faith. God part the Red Sea and then go across. But guess what? When the agents of the comfort zone try to cross, the Red Sea swallowed them. They couldn't make the same leap of faith but the Israelites they make to go upon the other side. But they didn't enter the promised land yet. You understand that? Our process. You see, a success is a process. And write that down. Your success. Write this down. Your success is a process. I tell you already in a previous video of the Book of the Essence, I think lesson number 28, when they talk about how stress develop you, how you need to view stress as a development course. Because to bear the fruit what God put inside of you, you need to go through a process. The Israelites went through a process called the wilderness, right? Even Jesus goes through that process there. Wilderness. The wilderness represents a process. Wilderness. Wilderness is the refining process. Now, why you notice about that? What happened in the wilderness with the Israelites? Well, everyone of the Israelites over the years at age of 20, let me even put this before that. You see, in the refining process, it's made to kill or get rid of bad habits or traits where you can't use, where would be of no use for you in your successful life, right? In your successful life. Because you go become successful now, right? So you have bad habits and traits where you pick up in the comfort zone, right? Them bad habits and traits are where you get from your comfort zone. But them can't go over into what the promised land. The promised land represents your success, right? You're a successful person No, that's why the promised land it represents success. Because what the promised land have prosperity, land flowing with milk and honey, rock contain iron, all kind of stuff. They don't have that promised land. You see me? So your success is the promised land, but you have to go through the refining process first in the wilderness to get rid of the bad traits where you can't take over into your successful life. You see, you can't take them, you can't take the mentality, right? Look and listen to this. You can't take the mentality of your comfort zone into your successful life. Write that down. You can't take the mentality, you can't take the same mentality of the comfort zone, into your successful life. Your successful life. This is very important for you to learn. You can't take the same mentality. You see, same little stuff them way when they're doing your comfort zone. They watch TV all day. They scroll through Instagram. They go out. There's nothing wrong with going out, but they spend all their time on go out and they waste time with people. We're not going away in their life. All them bad traits, you have to stop. You have to start get disciplined now. You not get up on this and waste of time anymore. You get disciplined and get hyper conscious about the time where you spend. You get hyper conscious about the things where you do. You really and truly are focused on your work. You know, spread your wings all over. I do this and do that. You hyper focus. You say, no man, I'm going to discipline myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do this for a period of time and make this manifest. Isn't it? You go make this bear fruit. So them are bad traits. You have to drop. You have to drop the bad traits that are in a refining process. Now, the interesting thing when we discover, when fascinating about the refining process, was that, you see, in a refining process, more people dead in the refining process than what dead in the comfort zone. Yeah, but you can't even believe that. You see, people spend 400 years down in the comfort zone. Israelites spend 400 years in the comfort zone. They start off when they were 7. When 70 of them go down from Jacob and his family go down. And then they leave when over 600,000 men. Over calculations, they can do research on, right? They say roughly 2 million people when they did it, right? Roughly 2 million people. God they multiply very fast in like 4 generations. 4 generations from Jacob to when Moses take them out. But when you sit down and analyze it, if you do the math, if 1.2 million people went dead in the wilderness until the next generation when be born, right, and grow and can sustain itself, that means that the more people went dead in the wilderness, in the refining process, than what went dead down in the comfort zone. That's why when you come out through the others, that's why they have this phrase called the 1%. You see me? You see, only the 1% of people, like the new body. Let me show you how the 1% alone get to go in and get to go into the promised land. You see, out of 600,000 people that are men, and then million are like other 600,000, just times that by 2, say women were included. So 1.2 million. You see, out of 1.2 million people, roughly, we'll just use that estimate, roughly 1.2 million people. You see, out of that whole generation, 1.2 million people, only Joshua, listen, Joshua and Caleb are the only 2 people them will come out of that whole generation. So you can roughly say they might, you see, the people will go come through the refining process, it's gonna be less than 1%. I don't know the math on that. Like how much percent of 1.2 million? I don't know. But that are the people, that are only set of people will go come out of the refining process. We come from out of the comfort zone. These are the success ratio, My God, it just come to me. These are the success ratio. If you do the maths, do that maths, find out what is wait, it's like 2%. 2 divided by 1.2 million, right? 1.2 million. And that at this, and you go times that by 100, and then that go equal the success percentage of people. Listen to, we make it out of the comfort zone, right? Listen to me. This is our revelation of the century. We make it out of the comfort zone through the refining process and enter into the promised land. Amen to God. Listen to this. This no normal, no. Look upon that. This you have to do that math there. You just have to do that math there. This is how it's scarce. If you can come from Egypt, right? You come for a zone and become successful. The calculation is that only 2 people out of 1.2 million could have do that. Only 2 people, because Joshua and Caleb, not even Moses. Not even Moses and Aaron going there. Not even them man dead. All of them man dead. All the man them from that generation, they dead. They just dead. Until their children, because the new mentality is Egypt. You see, I tell you about mental bondage. You see, mental bondage far deeper than what you can think, you see, the bondage where you have is mental. It's not a physical slave. It's not chains where you have. I want mental change. Look how this happened. Even though the Most High over all the earth, when take the Israelites, out of the physical place, Egypt, the Israelites, read the scripture, this is act, go cite it. The Israelites, were mentally, still in Egypt. The Bible said their heart when still they don't Egypt. So guess what? Even though they went in the refining process of trying to become successful, sealer, right? They try to become successful. Them heart, right? The inner person, the mind, the heart represents the mind, right? They went still there in their comfort zone. They went always want to go back there. You see me? So when they stop, they won't progress. Listen to me, how your comfort zone dangerous, and agents are your comfort zone everywhere. So we know about this fantastic individual. I'm going to show you one. I'm going to eventually show you how he's the greatest person ever. He's called Jesus Christ. You see, Jesus Christ, I want a real model for us to follow. I'm going to show you something interesting about Jesus Christ. You see, Jesus Christ, was Jesus the carpenter when he was in Nazareth or something. Nazareth. So Jesus, listen to what Jesus have to do. Jesus have to leave Nazareth, go down in Galilee, right? Galilee, to become Jesus Christ. To become Jesus Christ. He never become Jesus Christ. To become Jesus Christ. To become Jesus Christ. He never become Jesus Christ, In a Nazareth. Jesus Christ about Nazarene, yeah. Jesus is Nazarene. You never become Jesus Christ when you ended up in a home, in a comfort zone. You have to leave in comfort zone and go somewhere new, a new environment, to become the person where he truly is. Because in comfort zone, when you hold him down, if you read the scripture, it said when you go back to Nazareth, when you go back to that place there, right? The people them look on him and say, "Isn't this the son of the carpenter? Or isn't this the carpenter?" So then when they put you see what they do? They put their whole view of him. They're gonna put him back into the box. You see me? Jesus, you see, you have Jesus, right? J, and then I put J back into the box with the whole view. So you can grow past the box and then put you in your surroundings. When you're in your comfort zone, your family put you in the box. Your neighbors, your relatives, everybody put you in the box. Your friends and put you in the box. This are we used to work on a call center. That's what them have yours. They have yours in their mind. You understand me? You can't matriculate, you can't extrapolate, sorry. You can't grow into anything else than the box that they put you in. They were shocked. They must say, what Jesus talk about, boy, you might son of God. This is a man and a father and Joseph and your mother. Listen to it. They might try to put your past experiences by you, to put you back in the box that they have you in. So that's why you have to go somewhere new to become the person who you are intended to be. Bear your fruit, man. Listen to me. If you left out of your comfort zone and you enter into your successful life, the equation, the possibility of you doing that, you are only 2 out of 1.2 million people can do that. Listen to that. Only 2 out of 1.2 million people can do that. So you more than the 1%. You greater than that. Know that. You give yourself a round of applause. And right now, if you're in the refining process, right? And you have to be refined, don't give up. Don't give up. 1.2 million people go there. Well, roughly 1.2 million people go fall out of this. If you make it out, you're beyond You're beyond everything. You see me? You're beyond everything. For this is a first leap of faith, because the 2 leap of faith did it. So this is a part 1. I want 2-part series. So this we cover the first leap of faith, right? And that they crossing the Red Sea, and we show how them people did. And how the success ratio, the success percentage, right, is of you coming out of the, what you call it, you coming out of your comfort zone into your successful life is only two people out of 1.2 million can ever do that. So this is part 1 of it, and we know you're going to enjoy the whole thing and adopt it and make it be part of your belief system and change your life, because guess what? The book of the essence are all lessons from God, and they show you how you can just change your mentality, change your viewpoint of life, and it's fantastic. So yeah, take care. Look out for your next part.